The run to the litter, Mr. Dave Holmes.
Hi. How's it going? My name is Dave Holt. This is Late Night in Whitewater for November 4th, 1998. Glad you could be with us at home here on Cable 6, and I'd like to thank each and every member of the studio audience for being here as well. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thanks for being here. We have a very big show for you lined up tonight. We'll be getting to our guests in just a few moments. But first, the big news in the nation today is obviously, I hope everybody got a chance to go out and vote, and you at home voted as well. But in our neighboring state of Minnesota, the one and only Jesse the Body Ventura is now the governor of Minnesota. Can you guys believe that? Yeah! Yeah! Former WWF wrestler Jesse the Body Ventura is the governor of Minnesota. Some of his campaign promises, so to speak, are the legalization of prostitution. Yeah! That wasn't planned. And reduced gun control. And you thought the WWF was fixed. We just lost 2 viewers right there. I can feel the telepathy just going on. Yeah, it just went on. Yeah, try the deal. Thank you very much. That was funny. But thank you. We do have a very cool show lined up for you. But first, everybody, like I said, today is Wednesday, and that means it's Royal Purple Day. And yeah, everybody is real excited about that. I'd like to throw it over to our stage manager, Jeff, now. Jeff, how's it going? Jeff, come on out here.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed.
And why is that, Jeff?
Well, I have some problems right now. You know, that was a beautiful article that we had.
Yes, we were in the Royal Purple.
I'm recorded here. I gotta tell you, I'm a little upset right now. You know, it was a beautiful article we had in the Royal Purple. But Mr. Mattel, the feature editor, he's in charge over there. He does a little bit of work. You know, you got your picture in the paper, and Amy, you were in there with the pom-pom.
Amy was in.
Now, me myself, I wasn't in. I wasn't in. What can I do? So, what I figure, Mr. Mattel and all the Royal Purple staff, I'm gonna take you on in a steel cage match. That's right, you got me now, me, and maybe the entire Cable 6 crew, because my crew is the best damn crew to be on television, I'll tell you that right now. They're upstairs running it, they're down here running it. So I say to you, Mr. Mattel, let's go, me and you in a steel cage match, all you can handle, me and you, baby. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Jeff?
Well,
okay.
All right.
Lay off the Viagra.
Okay.
Okay.
Go Cable 6! Woo! Yeah!
That was our former employee, Jeff Haas, stage manager down here for Late Night in Whitewater. Like I said, we have a very cool show lined up for you today. From Bob Sweet is here, and Bob Sweet is Forgive me, he's from the downstairs. It's the former TNT building. He'll be explaining why he decided to move in there. Bob Sweet will be out here in a little bit. Also, okay, we'll give it up for Bob. Also, Maria, you know something? I'm not even going to try to pronounce her rest of the name because I screwed it up earlier. Desdemones. I know I screwed that up, but I just thought I'd throw it out there just to give you a last name because I felt bad. She'll be down here. She is the UW-Whitewater in a very brief moment. But for now, we do have to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Late Night in Whitewater, November 1st, '98. We'll be right back, y'all.
Coming Wednesday nights on Cable 7. Catch Susan, the virgin camera girl, as she tries to keep her innocence and her name while working in the world of low-budget television production. This week on Susan the Virgin Camera Girl, will Susan be able to retain her innocence after being zoomed by Todd the Naughty Audio Boy?
Oh, hi, Susan.
Todd, can you help me? I don't know how to zoom.
Sure, Susan. Well, you see, right here is the zoom button.
Okay,
Push it that way to unzoom.
okay,
And push that side to move it in.
okay.
Good.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Good.
Yeah?
How about after the show we...
I'm not that kind of girl!
I'm just trying to help.
Catch all of Susan's wacky adventures Wednesday nights only on Cable 7 on Susan, the Virgin Camera Girl.
You got like 8 pieces, don't you? Welcome back. Thanks a lot, Gordy. Welcome back to Late Night in Whitewater. I am your host, Dave Holt. It's my turn, my time to introduce the one, the only, the very lovely Amy. How's it going, Amy?
It's going great. How are you?
You guys gotta give it up for Amy. So how you doing, Amy?
I'm doing fabulous.
Wonderful. I hear you have a little story to share with us.
Well,
I've been waiting for this all day. So
well, you've been giving me so much flack about it. It's better be good.
Exactly. So I'm pumped. The floor is yours, my lady. You're all set.
Well, everybody knows, I hope everybody knows, that we were written up in the Royal Purple.
We were written up. Okay, we were written up.
And I didn't know this, so I'm flipping through the Royal Purple and I see my face. And I'm all excited.
I would be too.
I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
So the first person I see that I know is this friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I go up and I'm like, look, I'm in the Royal. And he's like, oh. He flips to the page and he's like, I wrote an editorial.
Oh, okay.
So he totally showed me up.
Really?
Yeah, because...
Really? And what's this
Yeah.
guy's name and number? We'll send our bouncers over there.
Should rough him up a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I know him? Or her?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, well,
We'll just leave that for another day.
yeah.
That's, you know, I'm sorry, Amy,
I was so bummed out, so I didn't show anybody else the rest of the
but
day.
life goes on.
So if anybody, you know, wants to see my picture, it's in the Royal Purple.
Yay.
You too. You're there.
Wow. Gordy, everybody. Gordy's here. Got some interesting music lined up for... What is this, Mission Impossible?
I'm checking a camera here.
Oh, okay. Y'all set? Y'all pumped? Y'all rocked? Ready to play some tunes?
Play some funk for you.
Ready? You want to play some funk for our first guest?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Our first guest today is the owner of the downstairs here in... Where are we going now? Is the owner of the Water, the former TNT, here to explain all about it. The man, the myth, the legend, Bob Sweet, everybody. Bob, come on. Bob, how's it going? Have a seat right here. Bob, welcome to the show.
It's downstairs sports bar.
What did I say?
The downstairs?
Oh, downstairs sports bar.
Yeah.
My apologies to Brett Favre. You are the owner of the downstairs sports bar in Whitewater here.
Yep.
Now, how'd you get involved with this project?
Well, I own the building,
Okay.
landmark building. And one day Tom came up to me, Tom Spear of
Tom
old
Spear?
TNTs, said asked me if I was interested in buying the.
That's the story, folks. That's how it all starts right there.
Yeah,
Now, it was
basically.
the former TNTs before that, correct?
Right.
Now, have you been involved in sports bars before, or was this just a, you enjoy going there and, hey, let's open up one here in Whitewater, or why a sports bar? Why not a police circus?
Well, there wasn't a sports bar in town, and I love sports, football,
As we all
basketball, as basically everybody does. And I just basically wanted to do it.
Okay, now what did you do before this? Did you go to college, or are you straight out of high school, or?
Yeah, I just graduated from high school yesterday.
And open up a sports bar. It always happens. High school sports bar.
No, I went to college in Tennessee
Really?
for 4 years.
Volunteer?
Nope, I was in Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro. Wanted to become an airline pilot, but my glasses, they wouldn't let me.
Oh, the whole eyesight thing.
Yeah.
I had the same problem. They rejected me.
Where are you?
Exactly, yeah. You don't want to be crashing $10 million airplanes. That's
No.
just not fun,
No.
especially when you're in it. That'd be a big-time bummer. Now, you're from Wisconsin.
Yep.
You grew up in the Milwaukee area.
Yep.
Now, it says here that you also moved to Palmyra.
Yeah, that was a kind of a family thing. We moved out to the lake out there. Learned how to water ski and fish and stuff like that.
What's it like living in Palmyra? Because I live not too far from here myself, and I have to come through Palmyra every time I come back to school. And like I said, tumbleweed goes to that town. There isn't much going on. What is the tourist attraction with Palmyra? No offense to if anybody is from Palmyra, so.
Well, it's kind of a cool little town if you like small little towns. But, basically, we moved out there because of the nice house on a lake, and never been on there before, and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Now, what was the project like when you moved into the downstairs sports bar? Like, how many people did it take? Was it a
God.
mess when you got there? What were some of the things that you encountered as you were basically?
Well, we just basically gutted the whole thing. We had 13 30-yard dumpsters
Really?
taken out of there.
That's a lot of trash.
Yeah.
That's more than in Alabama combined.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. No offense if you live in Alabama.
Hey, Alabama. I don't
We
think they
just
can hear
lost
it.
all our viewers in Alabama.
Oh, not again.
Damn. First Palmyra, now Alabama.
So anyways, did a lot of work down there. Had during the course probably 30, 40 different people working at one time.
Okay.
Took down the ceilings, the walls, everything.
Okay. Lots of, what's it like down there? Like, why would I, I'm a big sports fan myself. Love the Packers. Bucks, they're not even playing, so why would I like the Bucks? Why would I want to go down there? Why entice me to come down there? Sell me right here and right now.
I got a gun. No.
Screw the show. We're going to the sports bar.
No, it should be a fun place. It's all brand new. I got nice log siding on it, and a brand new bar, and just everything again is brand new. 9 TVs.
Really?
7-foot projection TV, things like that.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Great. I believe we have to take a quick commercial break. No. Actually, I'm sorry. We have a video. We were down there a couple of days ago.
Go to video.
We were down. That's why.
Just thought I'd let you know.
I can read. That's why I'm in college. We do have a video footage of your actual sports bar of why we want to come down there. So I guess we're going to go to that footage right now of this downtown sports bar here in Whitewater.